Are you ready to transform your summer into an epic splash-tastic adventure? Say goodbye to wasteful, single-use water balloons and hello to the ultimate in reusable, eco-friendly fun with reusable water balloons. Check out the link in the video description to get yours on Amazon today.
A tech expert with a track record of predicting sea changes in the industry has made several eye-popping new forecasts in a new book. Google's Ray Kurzweil famously predicted the iPhone era and the fact that a computer would beat someone at chess by 1998. In his new book, The Singularity is Nearer, Kurzweil predicts that humans fully merge with AI, becoming immortal cyborgs, by 2045. He also predicts that advancements in AI will make it possible to resurrect loved ones and connect our brains to cloud technology, in what he calls the fifth epoch of human intelligence. The singularity is the idea that artificial intelligence, AI, will eventually surpass human intelligence, fundamentally changing human existence. Kurzweil writes, "Babies born today will be just graduating college when the singularity happens. Eventually nanotechnology will enable these trends to culminate in directly expanding our brains with layers of virtual neurons in the cloud. In this way we will merge with AI. These are the most exciting years in all of history." He says that recent breakthroughs in AI such as ChatGPT show that his 2005 prediction in his first book The Singularity is Near was correct, and the trajectory is clear. His most shocking predictions are below. The dead will come back to life. Kurzweil believes that AI technology holds the promise to bring back the dead, at first in the form of simulations which replicate a person, then physically back to life. Kurzweil's attempts to bring back his father, who died when Kurzweil was 22 using AI, began more than 10 years ago. Kurzweil created a replicant of his father by feeding an artificial intelligence system with his father's letters, essays, and musical compositions. He writes, "We are already creating through our digital activities enormously rich records of how we think of what we feel. And during this decade our technologies for recording, storing and organizing this information will advance rapidly." By the end of the 2020s, Kurzweil expects highly realistic non-biological recreations of people and then living bodies. He writes, "Eventually replicants may even be housed in cybernetically augmented biological bodies grown from the DNA of the original person." Kurzweil predicts that humans will move into artificial bodies more advanced than what biology allows, and that by the 2040s, it will be possible to make a copy of a person. Humans will become 1,000,000 times cleverer. Kurzweil says that we are about to enter the fifth epoch of intelligence, where man merges with machines, triggered by the arrival of human-level AI and brain chips like Elon Musk's Neuralink. Kurzweil believes that in the years after 2029, human intelligence will multiply millions of times over by human beings connecting directly to machines. He writes, "A key capability in the 2030s will be to connect the upper ranges of our neocortices to the cloud, which will directly extend our thinking. In this way, rather than AI being a competitor, it will become an extension of ourselves. Immortality begins in 2030. People will begin to achieve escape velocity for immortality by 2030, Kurzweil predicts. This will be backed up by huge leaps forward in health treatment." He writes that by 2030, AI biological simulators will do clinical trials in hours rather than years, leading to new drugs and longevity treatments. Backed up technologies, which he describes as the fourth bridge, where humans can back themselves up using technologies. He writes, "The long-term goal is medical nanorobots. These will be made from diamondoid parts with onboard sensors, manipulators, computers, communicators, and possibly energy sources. Life will become cheaper and easier." Kurzweil believes that technology will revolutionize daily life, with robots able to build skyscrapers incredibly rapidly with help of 3D printers producing building parts. Other AI-driven breakthroughs will drive down the price of solar power, through breakthroughs in photovoltaics, cutting the price of energy. Meanwhile, breakthroughs in robotic extraction will drive down the costs of mining raw materials. He writes, "In the 2030s it will be relatively inexpensive to live at a level that is considered luxurious today. Entertainment where we feel every thought. Human brains will be upgraded by nanotechnology, enabling N.